Okay, well, in my efforts to recognize some of the younger YouTubers out there with metal detecting channels, I want you to go check out this fella, Isaac Passett. Guys, he's made some great finds here lately. He's got a location that's just been paying off big time. I want you to go check this guy out, folks. Isaac Passett, this week's Shoutout of the Week.
Hey everyone, it's Matt with Tar Heel Digging. Just thought I'd come out today. It's a beautiful day. We got some rain last night. I'm up on top of this ridge here. Harmonica Hill is over there, and the churchyard is back up this way. So I'm headed up there. But nice place to stop here, overlooking this brook. About a 40 or 50 foot drop down this rock here. Nice spot. Just thought I'd share it with you. Alright, stay tuned. We'll see what we can come up with. Okay, working over here at the Churchyard Hill, and got a nice signal down here. I'm right in the area where I found some play money the other day, and it was a dime, and I think I just found the quarter. It's really light. It's not cleaning up well. Definitely aluminum. So that's what that is. Alright. Okay, gang, about 7 inches down in that hole. It's a pretty deep signal, but it was like a 10-31, real scratchy, and it looked like a fired musket ball. Awesome. Okay, guys, nice strong 11-37 down there, only about 2 inches, and pulled this out, and it appears to be the frame to a pocket watch. I wonder if that matches what I found out here the other day. Found a backing and a middle plate for a pocket watch. We'll find out. Okay, guys, just got a nice solid 11-36 right down there. Pulled this out, thought it was a washer for sure, but I see some text on there. There's some lettering and verbiage. Might be a token. Alright, we'll clean it up and check it out at home. Okay, a 10-47 right down in that hole, guys. Pulled this out. Thought first it was going to be a large cent, but it's punched on the top, or drilled. Can't see much of anything yet, so I'm just going to let it dry off. We'll see what we've got. I'm not sure it's got enough meat to be a large cent. Alright, we'll let it dry off in the sun. Okay, gang, we got a real screamer here. I'll see if I can get you to listen to it. 11-46, 11-47, it's about 5, maybe 6 inches down. Really a nice sounding signal. Alright, we'll check it out. Okay, we got the hole popped, and I'm seeing something right here that looks pretty good. You can see that edge right there? Let's check it out. Ooh, that's bigger than a dime. Yes, sir. That's a Washington quarter. Very nice. Let's see if we can get a date on it here. Ooh, it's really caked up. Well, we'll clean it off and get a date. Alright, first quarter from the churchyard. Well, that certainly was a typical silver squeal on the E-track. We got a 1939. I don't know if there's a mint mark on it or not. Let's take a look. We might have to clean it up a little bit more. Awesome. Okay, guys, a real scratchy deep signal here, like a 10-35. I pulled away the leaves, and it never really came in good until I got the leaves pulled away. I hope I didn't hit it with my shovel. I see something right here that looks pretty good. Where'd it go? Here it is. Right there. Oh, yeah. There it is. Beautiful 3-ringer. Nice find. All right. What a surprise out of the churchyard. Alright, we'll get that cleaned up. Nice. Okay, gang, before we get to the wrap-up, I just want to do a quick follow-up on a pin that I found about 2 weeks ago. This is maybe 2 hunts ago. Found this U.S. Army pin, and I wasn't quite sure what era it's from, but the research that I've done shows me it's a maneuvers badge from right around 1935 to 1940. I found a couple of them online thanks to your guys' suggestions, and they're dating right around 1936 and 1940. They're maneuvers badges, so it says
maneuvers, where this one says U.S. Army, otherwise it's identical. So I thank you guys for all your input and helping me identify this pin. Man, it's in nice shape. This is really going to look nice in the collection. All right, on to the wrap-up for today's hunt. What a great hunt it was today. Had a lot of fun out there. Man, the weather was really cooperated for me after that nasty rain passed through. I did find 3 wheat pennies. They're from the 40s. I think one of them's a 52, so 40s, 40s, and 52. Got the one nice silver quarter. I'll show you a close-up of it, but again, this E-Track just screams when it finds silver like this. And this is no exception. This was down about, a good 6 inches or so. So, Philadelphia mint mark. Glad to have this one. It is pretty worn, but it is a 39, so a little more scarce. Glad to have that. And then I found these interesting objects here. This is actually a medal. I thought maybe I had a large cent at first glance, but it's just not quite thick enough. It's a medal, and what it says on here is a century of progress. Well, I did a little research, and this is a medal commemorating the World's Fair in Chicago from 1933. Now, it's very worn. It has been around the block for sure. The backside, there is a 4-leaf clover in the center. Probably some text on there somewhere, but I can't see it. It's all flattened out by now. But you can see the century of, and then the word progress is down below that. So that was the theme from the 1933 World's Fair, a century of progress, because in 1933 the city of Chicago turned 100 years old. So that was kind of neat. This is a little token, and it even says on there, I think it says for amusement only. And then on the other side, you get your standard token verbiage, no cash or trade value, etc., etc. So neat that I was able to actually identify it. And then this, which I thought was going to be a play quarter, actually turns out to be a little dog vaccination tag. In the center, there's the number, and then right below the vaccine number is 1952 is the date. It's really hard to see here. And then, of course, there's the loop up there that looks like it was compromised, which is why it came off the dog. So backside is pretty hard to read, but it's a little dog tag. I thought for sure it was going to be a play money quarter, but it's a dog tag. And then this, which happens to be the frame for the pocket watch pieces that I've been finding out there. In fact, I'm going to pick up the back that I found the other day, and it's actually a perfect match for this piece. It's a perfect fit over top. So it's obviously all part of the same watch. Maybe I'll get back out there and find the face and the hands and the cover and everything else, right? So that was kind of cool. Here's something interesting that I did not get on video. It's in the shape of a rabbit. It looks like it's hand painted. It looks like a cutout of some kind, either for cookies or for Play-Doh. A little kind of a toy object. I thought that would deserve to be in the wrap-up anyway. One of the first items I found today was this musket ball. And this thing's got some age to it. This is pretty old right here. It's kind of a medium-sized musket ball, maybe 40, 45 cal, something like that. So that was nice. And then for me, the highlight of the hunt was this 3-ring mini ball. I love finding these things. And to pull one out of the old churchyard is kind of an interesting find. Now I've gotten the saddle shield that's dated 1863, and now I've got this mini ball. So I'm starting to think that there might have been some Union troops hanging out there before it was a church. So again, love finding these things. This was a real scratchy tone, but it was deep, so I went for it, and it paid off. Gotta love it. Love seeing lead coming out of the ground with age on it like that. So guys, it was a great hunt. Thanks for joining me today. Take care, everyone.